Boy303 and welcome back to Pokemon Snakewood. I nearly did say Pokemon Emerald Randomizer. Don't blame me, I'm just used to saying Pokemon whatever. But at any rate, last time we took on 9 of the 7 members of the Deadly 7, and we reached this final cave up at the top of the island of Calm, where we are apparently going to be facing off against the leader. And between the 2 episodes, I also made the decision that I want to rename Clarice to Kira. If you understand the references I'm going for, you'll understand why. And yeah, but that's it. So once we're done with this and we're able to go back to Slateport, I will be renaming Clarice. But at any rate, let us kick things off this time by speaking to what I'm assuming is the 10th and the final member of the Deadly 7. Boo! I am Asimov, the leader of the Deadly 7. You have defeated all of my companions? Well then, I shall defeat you. Blue Cheese Haiku Death Spell activate. And it's good to know the... Oh, it's crashed. Hello, game. Okay, it's working again. It's good to know the leader's just as insane as the rest of them. Right, Malia, she's only level 22, so I'm thinking Lydia's going to be the best choice for this Larvitar, seeing as though it's a rock type. And yes, just like a good number of the others, just use a surf and it deals with it no problem. You know, to say he was the leader, he didn't put up much of a fight. How remarkable. I am all levels of remarkable, apparently. Whoa! Too strong. I suppose I shall tell you how to enter. Go back to the sign near the entrance to this forest. There is a secret switch there. Now, Asimov away! And yes, I'm assuming that moment there telling us that there was a sign at the beginning of the forest. That's pretty much what I was remembering from when we first came in here and me, you know, basically touching up all of the signs to see if I could find a hidden switch. But I'm guessing it's only one of those that appears once you've defeated Asimov, because I'm guessing it's like a trigger-based thing where you can only do it. I'm already repeating myself, well done words and brain. It's like where you can only do it once you've, you know, taken down all of the Deadly 7. Now I'm assuming it's not this sign, it's the one that's even further back. That's a random lake. Right, I'm even... There we go, I think we've made it. Is it here? There's a secret switch on the side of the sign. Let's press it. Click. Ooh, and it brings us into this shady cave with jumpy jumps. Ledges, not jumpy jumps. Even though jumpy jumps sound cuter. Ah, right. There's a medical kit. Or Healy kit, as I nearly called it. Ooh, but what's even better is this one's government approved, so we know it's good. Does that mean we're being tracked if we use that and somebody knows we're here? But at any rate, this is probably what most people know as the most infuriating part of the game. But don't worry about what this Matt dude is saying, we'll just... But yes, as you saw there, he said that this place is the Inquisition Boardroom. And again, basically the most annoying place in the game, probably. Do you realise that we won't get through? We've installed a security system that repels unwanted intruders. And yes, so this is what he was talking about. Intruder detected, removing intruder. Yes, if you walk on an incorrect panel, out of all of these panels, you will be removed back to the start of the, to this starting area of the boardroom. So I'm going to do the cheap option of what I did back in my walkthrough, is I'm just going to flash up the picture of the, what is it? The correct route of I'm going through. I'm going to flash that up until... Well, I'm going to do that until I get to a part where there's battles. That was a much more long-winded explanation than it needed to be, I'm sorry. Right, so I will see you when I get to the battles. Alright, I am back and I've made it to the giant table of the boardroom. And yes, I did use my own walkthrough for this. And if you... Oh god, it's balked again. But yes, I did use my own walkthrough, and as you can see here, the Deadly 7 are back. We're really, really fast. But I think I'm just gonna, you know, basically just super speed through all of them. Because I don't, even though we've literally just battled them outside, I don't think there's any point in me going just regular speed through them again. And now for the second, I am... Who cares? I do. See, and it's this stupid kind of humour that I love. Oh, and I don't know why I find them so funny, it's just because they're so stupid, and that's why it's funny. I am Gunkov. Bow down before my fists of pounding fury. Your lines are completely different from last time. And yes, basically, these are here. They make a bunch of... I don't know if it's pop culture references, because it's not exactly relevant to right now. I am Kharkov, and you are my deadly foe. You're so serious this time. That was a lovely voice crack I had there. Now I'm hoping it doesn't have... I nearly said I'm hoping it doesn't have sand trap, but it's arena trap. Right, and because it's annoying me, I'm going to switch headbutt and surf around, just cause. Right, I am Robotnov, the 6th of the Deadly 7. Actually, you're the 5th. Oh, really? Thanks awfully. I'm Robotnov, the 6th member of the Deadly 7. Oh, I give up. You know, Tori right here is literally me 90% of my life. It's like she's so done with everything. Right, and I did not want to get KO'd there, so I'm just going to do this and zap myself back to the beginning. And oops, I'm also going to see if I can make it back to the Deadly 7 without actually, you know, using my walkthrough. My god, am I actually going to do it? Hey, I did it! I've stared at that picture so much and I've gone through that so many times I know how to do it off by heart. I am Sergeant Ugalki Ukalegon of the 5th Bat's Wings Division. No, you're not. We met about half an hour ago. You're Rolf of the Deadly 7. Am I? Am I really? Yes. Ha! And I do apologise if I'm shouting, but it's because I'm in on my own, so I'm obviously going to be like more full of life and have more energy because I don't have to, you know, be quieter and, you know, be considerate of the other people around me, as terrible as that sounds. Now, to think of a truly amazing paranoia. What? I am a ROM hacker. What? I am a ROM hacker. What? Pudding. Now, I don't know if that's a supernatural reference or not, but it may well be. Oh dear. Oh, Thunderwave, you scumbag. Really? Something he hacks ROMs, okay. Now, when did my bag get so out of place? Not out of place, out of order. Because I'm sure I put all of these Healy items like... what do you majiggers? Status healing items all in this order. It is I, Yoshimitsu. I had to do that. That's the first thing that came to my mind. Yes, me. You. Yes, me. What are you talking about exactly? The darkness that swims within the soul of every man. That is the power of the dark side. In cinemas Friday. Oh, it's broken again. No, it's back. Right, Vladov. With his super calf B. No, I'm not singing that. And Malia has grown to level 24 at least. Right. It is I, Adolf. Anything crazy to say? Perhaps. It is for you to decide. Yep, that sounds about right for you, Deadly 7. There are actually over 9 million of me! Yeah. And yes, that sounds in... I was about to say in tandem, but that doesn't make sense. Blasted, outriddled. Welcome, friend. I've composed a haiku for you. Would you like to hear it? Oh, God, no. Okay, then, here goes. Like sprightly monkfish, we gamble away our souls. There is no nutmeg. And yes, I did count the syllables on my fingers then, and yes, that was actually a haiku as well. Right. But, you know, just like something, we take him down. You do realise you smell strongly of cinnamon. And yes, if you haven't noticed, we get about 4 grand each time we do beat them. So, as of right now, you should be rolling in the money. And if we head around here... Whoopsie, well, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, good, that's a checkpoint. But if you see, they are right back. Are you surprised? I crawled under the table. Oh god, it's you guys again. Oh dear. But this time I think I am just gonna... Oh, you scumbag Asimov, or whichever one you were. Ugh, fine, I'll just headbutt. And then I'll wake up Malia again. Bless her, she is being the brunt of everything bad. Yet again, I am the second of Deadly Seven Bobov. Yet again, aren't you always Bobov? Well, technically yes. Oh dear, the insanity never ends with these dudes. But yes, again, we take them down. Gunkov enters from stage left, holding the glass dagger. So you're a narrator now? Whatever. Oh, these guys will never get old. And I mean, it's just a shame that they were never introduced into a real Pokemon game. But to be honest, I think since they aren't serious, they would take away, like, the seriousness from the actual game itself. Ragnarok is crashing down upon your head. Pumpkin Fairy Super Attack! Okay then, yeah. Ooh, Clarice even has an item for us. Or should I say Kira, as she will be soon. And I'm so used to Surf being in a different place, I ended up using Thing instead. Poison Sting. But at least we can just bob off back and heal our Pokemon whenever. You can't get past me. I'm Robotnov, the 19th member of the Deadly Set. I told you before, you're the 5th. That's all you know. So I'm going to go out on a limb here and say a recurring theme of Robotnov is going to be that he thinks he's a different member of the Deadly Seven. Colonel Olgalagon reporting for duty. What? You got promoted? No, wait. You're Rolf, remember? The enemy has been spotted, engaging in warfare. I don't know why he suddenly turned American, but apparently every single generic army man is always American with that generic American accent. My paranoias are so fine. Aha! A new one. 2 men go into a bar, and there is a fish on a plate. Ha 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 ha! That's funny. No, it isn't. It would be if you were the fish. What? Oh dear. I'm in an unusually good mood today, and I don't know why, but I'm not going to let that change anything. Something paranoia, let's heal again. Is that it, or are there some more? Oh, there's 2 more just appeared. The Grim Reaper. That is the power of my attack. Huh? I am not a Dolph. I am his stunt double. Watch me perform a stunt. I have no idea what's going on, and I love it. Oh, this ROM hack is and will always be my favourite unless I find a new one. If I were a bagel, I would have no filling. To a bagel, a filling is a soul. To a donut, a hole is a filling. Is that deeply philosophical or just nonsense? It is neither. It is Jumanji. Should that not be Jumanji? Or is Jumanji another thing? Oh, there we go. Everything's just rendering in. I was just thinking, where is that healing medical kit gone? Hi, friend! Yeah, I've been meaning to ask you, why are you suddenly so friendly with me? Because we're friends! I wrote you another haiku. Want to hear? Oh, please, please no. Here I go. All for your delight. Though we are not here, that's not... Cinnamon is good. Though we are not here. That wasn't a haiku. That though we are not here line is only 5 or 6 syllables depending on how you say it. There we go, even he said it there. Right, do we go round and around? Something in a... You know what? I'm going to cut and take another quick look at that picture of my walkthrough thing, because I don't know where I'm going, so I'll be right back. And by using the power of my own walkthrough, I have made it to the end of the boardroom. What? You made it through the boardroom? And unfortunately, we're only back to the salaryman and not the Deadly Seven anymore, which saddens me. Because even though they are only the grunts, something, no, the salarymen are the grunts, not the Deadly Seven. You won't get far, I can assure you of that. I lost my train of thought halfway through that battle. Oh, well. Was that meant to be a reference to something? Because if so, I am not getting half of these. Okay then. Right. But now we've made it to the end of the boardroom. So I'm going to leave it here for this episode, and after the fun of the Deadly Seven, I will see you next time as we delve deeper into the Inquisition base. I will see you then.